Yes, y'all, we back again. We back again. Y'all know how I go. You missed the last one. Please go hit that subscriber button. But y'all know how I go. Common Ground Podcast 22. So definitely, you know how I go. We got some great brothers in the building.
Oh, yeah.
But you know how I do. I like to go around, let y'all know, introduce y'all to the crew. And I know y'all see these great brothers that standing here. You know, we definitely going to give them a great applause and let y'all know what they do first. But y'all know how Common Grounds get started. Come on, y'all. Let's do our thing.
It's your boy, M. Philly G. Thanks for tuning in to Common Ground Podcast. We got a good one for you today.
Whoop-de-whoop.
Yeah, you know that's all he gonna say. Don't look at the camera like what else he about to say. Nothing. He said it. But you know, definitely we got one of the up and rising great brothers in the business, you know, doing his thing. He putting out a lot of great material. And I wanna put that on there. You know, he's putting out great material, you know, a lot of things he's doing, like you gotta go tap in with him. And if you want to see real films, now I'm going to say this. I went yesterday, I took a look at something. We'll get more into that. But if you want to see real films, right, not the actors where he get off the street or he gives somebody a couple dollars at the donut shop. This man is really taking pride in what he's doing and he's really putting great material out. So let's give a great round of applause for Guddafilms in the building. Oh, man, we got you here, good brother. You know what I'm saying? So first thing I want to ask is, one, welcome, and we appreciate you and your brother sliding by, man. We definitely appreciate that. But
Yes, sir.
first thing I just want to get with you, do you do any acting in the films that you put out yourself?
No, I basically, I write the script as far as based on my life or my family's life, or I would take the actor life.
Okay.
So a lot of movies that I, you know, it's particularly the Corrupted Mind series. I put several individuals in it, and the way I wrote it, it was basically documenting their lives.
Okay.
But at the same token, I seen them going down a dark path. So it's like I was just trying to narrate it out of that. But, you know, nobody could play God, you know, shit happens, you know what I'm saying? So I lost my three brothers, my three cast members from Corrupted Mind. And I pretty much was with them every day, man, just writing and just trying to write a film that is not really glorifying the streets, but giving you the insight of the streets when you consume to it.
Yeah, and I understand that. Like I said, I went and checked you out, and that's a big plus to not just like air it out, but to show like the ups and the downs, the wrong and the bad. So that's a real great thing that you are doing. So, question for you: before you started being a director, what was Jerome doing? Before?
I started off doing music like 10 years old. My uncle DJ Ran had me at the turntables when I was 4. So it was always in my bloodline as far as entertainment. But I told my father I wanted to be a music artist.
Okay.
But he told me that don't just be a music artist, cover the whole field.
Okay.
Exactly.
So I went to trade school right after I went to Shorey Mansion.
Thanks. Okay, I come from North Philly, born and raised down there.
And I was doing audio engineering, and then I fell in love with video production at the end of my course.
Okay.
It's just cold inside, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, I was doing music for a big while, producing records, you know, just writing music and then I started doing my TV series like 2014. I started my YouTube channel 2009, you know, so.
What was that TV series?
Corrupted Mind.
Oh, that's
Okay.
a TV series, not a movie?
Yeah, it's a movie now.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
on.
been doing it for like 10 years now.
It's a movie now. We had to create it into a feature film because, you know, we seeing the transition of films now, and, you know, TV series is not really liked too much. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to see a feature film an hour, 25. So you can just get in one wham.
Right.
So we put that together 2021, 22. One of my actors died 2021. And another one of my actors died 2022.
Sorry to hear
And
that.
another one of my actors died 2023.
Wow.
Man.
So soon when I was booking the movie theater, my guy Tonk, shout out to Tonk Capone, he passed due to street violence. So the premiere, it was just like, it was hard for me, man. Like to finish any artistry and knowing like how much I put into, and put into people that's around me that believes in my creation. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it was real hard for me. But I got through it, did the premiere, we sold out 2 premieres, and after that I just did 8 feature films for other companies. That's on
Great.
Amazon, Tubi.
Okay.
2014 I got picked up to do Tiger King out of Oklahoma. So I was living out there for 2 years.
Okay.
And I just kept working. So when I came back to the city, I just had a chip on my shoulder just to do more.
Okay.
Being from out of town and just moving around. I did a state-to-state tour. Yeah, because like you said earlier, like you gotta move around.
Yeah, no doubt.
Have to.
And what's the state tour consist of, like in your industry?
State tour. So I pretty much landmark the states that I feel as though is not popping, or they have too much traffic. So I aim for them. Or Arkansas. I so happened to go out Oklahoma. Then I came back, but I was going from Philly, Atlanta, anything in between it, LA,
Yeah.
So I had a little team with me. We just got in the car and just took off. Man.
All right. I want to backtrack a little bit, right?
Yeah.
When you first started to film your series, what was the process of doing that? Because it's a process to do that, to move that from starting like booking people. Like, so what was the process of that to move up to movies?
I did a lot of studying. And like I said, I did a lot of films for other people. So it was just like I kept building my skill set as far as, writing. I got my writing skill set from writing music. So I write scripts like songs.
Exactly. Okay.
Yeah. So each actor, they was really living the life they was living.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to too much change it. I just wanted to keep it raw. That's why when you see Corrupted Mind, it's so natural as far as the dialogue. You know what I'm saying? It's not robotic. You know what I'm saying? So it's very much different. It haven't been done ever in the history of filming. I've never seen a film like that.
Go check it out.
It's a beautiful film, though.
It's top two now, on the watch list.
Okay.
So we really been just doing a press tour, getting out there. But going back to your question, I like listening to people's stories. I tell them just to open up, and through that, I depict on what I can insert.
Now you said you get the actors that actually was them guys that they portrayed.
And they because I had the studio, everybody was like a hip hop artist. My guy Nas, he was doing stage plays, so everybody was real serious about what they was doing. I wasn't just picking random people off the street, but
Right.
I'd do it. I tried. I see somebody that got a look. I'm like, yo, you ever act before? You know what I'm saying? So it's a shot in the dark, but mostly I just cast people that is believing in the vision and the message. You know what I'm saying? So one of my actors, Tom, I told him like, yo, you really don't like being in the streets. Like you seem stressed, like cussing out all the fiends, and you know what I'm saying? Like you really want to do this shit? Like, no, this shit is all I know. So it's like, can you please tell these kids that this is not what you want to be doing?
Right.
Like, he was 40 years old, still in the streets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like, and I understand it. I ain't judging at all because I know how it get.
Exactly.
He tried to get a grocery job. It wasn't paying enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is paying me enough.
Right.
And he said it on the film too. Like he had like his own type of speech about the streets.
Okay. So let him freelance a little bit.
Yeah, so he did give me raw footage.
And I kind of got that technique from Spike Lee.
Yeah.
And that goes into my love of filmmakers that I've been watching through years of time. Like my first movie I watched when I was a child was Malcolm X. And I cried because I really thought he died in real life. That's how much I was into the movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, my father was a Nation of Islam. He was doing bodyguarding, but he was a photographer.
Okay.
He took me to the Million Man March, and he took a picture of Ice Cube and John Singleton.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So
That's great. That's all of it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, he did it as a hobby. I took it as a trade. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot of layers throughout my family. You know what I'm saying? It took a village to build this process.
Yeah, I see you had a lot of positive energy around you, though, direct.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
watch.
And negative.
Yeah.
And negative. Because you got to depict on what's positive and negative. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That comes with it.
Negative,
Oh, yeah.
keep growing though.
We had things going on. Yeah.
They ain't going nowhere.
That's biggest men though. Like you gotta be growing about it. You know what I'm saying?
Life choices.
Yeah, life choices.
So, question for you, as you being one of the actors for Guddafilms, Jerome, and like you said, he put stuff out mostly to relate to what's going on. So, sometimes does that offset you, or like you doing some ad libbing and then like maybe what he put in the script, it don't, maybe not something that you did in real life, so now you have to adjust to that, or like basically what he do fits you all the time. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah, I just be myself because I've been
Okay.
doing it for 10 years. You know what I'm saying? I was the first one he actually told about doing the movie.
Okay.
So I've been locked in since I was a kid. So everything my brother asked, I just do.
Yeah, you can literally see season 1, season 2, and how people grow.
Yeah.
Progression.
Like Gunnerman,
Stuff like
like he was in the scene too. We had the scene when he was fighting and all that. And it was funny to me because we was really just acting, but it was like really funny to me. But when he died, I didn't know he could really rap. He really can rap. Like he's a great rapper. He actually had a mixtape about his mom because his mom passed away.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, and this is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful. I make beats as well, but I didn't get a chance to make beats for him. You know what I'm saying? But I've been like doing my own thing, hustling.
Yeah.
I've been hustling and trying to make like my own business and all that. So I'm gonna stay out the way.
Oh, there you go.
So y'all been a team. Y'all just been rocking together.
Yeah. And my guy and my kid Nice, we got like a decade and he's from South Philly. For him to even come uptown, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how people was back in the day, they feel kind of weird. Like, if you don't,
right.
if you don't got respect in the area, like,
They ain't coming out.
right. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely had respect in my whole community to bring people from all boroughs of the city to come film it, majority in this area.
Okay.
Right?
Well, that's the plus. Like I said, because you can be the biggest person, but where you come from, if you don't get no respect there, it's kind of a little off. Like I said, I ain't gonna say it might be wrong, but you should always be. You should always be able to go back home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. I know it don't work out like that with some people, and I understand, but where you from it don't even matter if it's all haters. You should still, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got a whole
Right, yeah, I mean,
accountability
right.
and responsibility with your own life.
Right.
Knowing who you are when you step outside. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's true.
I tell him, like, you know, tighten up all the time. I tell him to tighten up all the time because I can't even imagine losing my brother
Facts.
to the streets. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So,
Tighten up.
I'm lost.
and there was a wake up call with just like these guys. I look at them like my brothers.
Right.
This is my blood brother.
Right. So,
And so
big difference.
I definitely wanted to put the message out so other people's lives can be somewhat saved too.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Messages. Always, when you're doing something, it got to be a message. That's the only way people gonna gravitate to it. So,
That's why the movie to us, I mean, a lot to us. You know what I'm saying? Because we want to show their talent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Gunnerman, I don't even think he had acting skills, but he did a great job. He did an amazing job.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask when y'all grab these guys off the street. That's really about that. Like, how does that transfer over the films?
I do the writing session right in my studio. We probably go to Fridays and I'll be writing and feeding them lines. How would you say this? How would you say that?
right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and we a study film. You know what I mean? So it's all about molding somebody into the imagery that you want to put on the screen.
Okay.
So if you can't be able to carve it out, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna work. So it's gonna look like
They gonna be authentic.
yeah.
Forced or something like that.
Yeah. Like you saying your words before the script and all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It do get like that. You got something for?
Yeah. The name Guddafilms. What made you come up with that name and also the spelling?
So when I was doing music, my name was P Gutter. Philadelphia ghetto. You know, so and then actually it's Gutter Films.
Okay.
Yeah. And then everybody that went to my studio, they always used to call it the Gutter Station.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
Is that the name of your studio right now?
now? Oh yeah. Gutter Station.
Yeah, you gotta stay right. I'm gonna run with the right. I'll go ahead and use that.
Where is it located? Part of the city?
It's located around here. You can type Gutter Films and
Yeah, I actually seen a couple videos you done right back.
oh yeah.
And I was ready to bring that up too. So I do see you got a video. I seen you did a video for RA certified.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's my guy. He could do. I mean, actually, you know what I'm saying, round of applause for him. He won a good reward. He really be like doing his films, putting his movement out. So
And I'm always constantly motivating him. And that's what all it is. Like us as brothers to keep, you know, in touch with each other every day. As long as it's like motivation, it don't hurt to give a call.
facts.
I mean, and certified, he been around
He's
for.
been around for a long time.
He's a alumni.
I was trying to get in shape. That's how long I've been knowing. That's why I said I've been knowing him dollars. I come up from back there. So yeah, when they gave, you know how you be like, even though you're from the neighborhood, like, and we just being honest, you be like, why he get a joint? No, I get it. This guy has been doing his movement for a while. When they gave him that award, he deserved it. You know what I'm saying? The whole neighborhood, it was nothing to say but about time for him. So with him, you are right. I have seen him move for a long time. And I seen you did some stuff with him. Also, I seen you did some stuff with young Chris.
Oh yeah,
Somebody
young
else I
Chris.
don't know about.
Shout out to him, Chris.
When I just started filming videos years ago, when I first started, I was down in Nicetown a lot.
Okay.
So Chris used to just be out there all the time. Like, you know, Chris, he's very camera savvy. Like, he always want to get on the camera. So, you know, I'm the only person that had the camera on the block. So he was like, yo, we got that shit on. He just started rapping.
Right.
But Leaf, he was a little,
Yeah,
nah, I want to be on the
I think
camera.
he always been like that. You know,
My
always
dress.
the camera right, yeah.
I got sweatpants on. Come on, Gutter. But yeah, I did my recent work with him. It was good to see him again. He gave me a little freestyle when I was in Nicetown. He was doing a video with somebody. Yeah, he was doing a video with somebody. I just, you know, just showed up.
I want him and Mike Knott. That one was it.
I don't think it was with Mike Knox.
Yeah, he here too. He in Philly now too.
Oh, Knox. Oh yeah. I fuck with Knox. I actually had a conversation with Knox on the movie too.
I seen you did something with E Ness too. So how
Oh,
that
yeah.
come apart?
Yeah, Ness is like family. Like he's my OG. Like I was listening to Ness. See, the thing is with me, I'm not a person that just picked the camera up. Like I know my history of my city.
Yeah.
So when I circle back and I do videos and I don't know if you heard the song, I actually picked that song to do the video for.
Okay, yeah, I did. I actually did see the video song. Yes, I did. Okay.
But it's like I was always doing some work for Ness, but it was just like it was a lot of people around him. Like you have camera guy this, a camera guy that, and then I'm just coming outside. You know what I'm saying, from doing feature films and just messing with the whole artistry shit. It's two sides to it. You know what I'm saying? Because I could do a movie and I'll be working all week.
Yeah.
Burn myself out, all right, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? But he told me to come outside. I came outside, I shot the Blicky video with DJ Crazy.
That's my get that crazy. I know your brother.
Did that joint. It did some good numbers. Everybody was posting on their page. Yeah, me and Ness do real good work. I mean, it's few people in the city that I really concentrate on because it's like chemistry is everything. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't got chemistry with the artist, it's like it's not fun. You know what I'm saying? And I got a passion for this, and I love doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? So if I want to go to the top guys to do their videos, you know what I'm saying? So I can keep my passion, keep the algorithm, and fuck with the pioneers of the city.
Yeah, facts.
That's the way to do it.
All right, so when you video, do you do the editing too?
Yeah, I do the editing too. It's I mean, I guess it's harder like that. Everybody be cheating and sending their shit to get edited and all that, but I'm not into that, man. I've been doing this for over a decade and some, like, saying, like, I see the new effects. I try to transition, but I stay on my style. I don't try to go too much out. Like, everybody got 3 them and triple them and,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying? But it's not going to derail off the music, you know what I'm saying, quality. You know what I mean? Like, you could put all these effects in the video, but how is it going to resonate to the audience still? Like, is the music good? Is the deliverance good? The way you know what I'm saying? So it's like, there's a lot of things that's unnecessary in this game, I feel like, that just be hindering artists and they be worrying about just the wrong thing.
I mean, I've been around my life, so I know that.
Yeah, so you should always be used to it. Right, I get that.
I mean, I learned from him, so.
So for you, as far as the music, you say you producing and all that. You working with anybody?
Not right now. I took a break because I had a little mental health and all that, but I've been trying to get back towards it, and I've been trying to make like rap music and sing and all that. So.
The soundtrack to your movies, how you picked up?
Yeah.
I mean, how you picked the artist to do the soundtrack?
Yes.
I mean, I'm on most of the soundtrack. I got a record called Young Man, a record called Don't Be in Them Streets, They'll Ghost You. Everything that the music I'm saying is, of course, it's a message. You know what I'm saying? So I'm directly hitting points. I'm not just sporadically rapping.
Right.
That's how you do it.
Okay.
So I see you do like pretty much everything in your movies. So a movie like Corrupted Minds, how long would that take you to complete?
I mean, it was like I wanted to shoot more.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't able to do that. But something like that, it took me a year because of all the tragedies and stuff like that. But now I could do a film in damn near a week. It's
crazy.
Now that I'm muscle trained,
Right.
going through that, so it's just like now I can really, boom, I got this, you know what I'm saying, and I just get it done. You know what I'm saying? Just put it out there.
Like the first one, every time we got like, I heard he got killed. My brother called me. Like Nas was like the herpes because he seen him from growth. So he mentor him, you know what I'm saying? And Gunna, when we hear about Gunna, it's like it's just we got numb to it, you know what I'm saying? But we still hurt. You know what I'm saying? That's why I wear this every day. Make sure everybody watching, you know what I'm saying?
And that's how you promote.
Yeah.
Too. So that's not nothing wrong with that. So question. You know, I know I did the movie and tragedy, and we very sorry for all your losses and all that. So that most likely will not be one of the movies that will get a part 2 or anything else on it. Y'all probably just
I'm gonna keep him alive as long as possible.
Okay.
So,
That's why I'm asking. Sometimes when something happened and like a real life tragedy do happen with one of the actors, they kind of like cut it off. Like I really ain't really see a lot of people pushing like Fast and the Furious, right?
Yeah,
they kept it going because of the pole, but other people, when they don't even have to die in real life, they might die on the movie.
Yeah.
It stops it, right?
It's like Friday.
Ain't gonna lie.
Right.
Ain't gonna lie, like it was hard for my brother to do this film, to see 3 of our brothers getting killed and shit like that, but I had to, he always try to talk to me this and third, you know what I'm saying? And I always gonna have his back regardless of anything, you know what I'm saying? I always try to tell him, like, bro, we gotta just keep going, we gotta throw the time and shit like that. Third, so. Yeah, you feel me? Because they did an amazing job. To me, they did a great job. You know what I'm saying? For acting, they did a good job. You feel me? That's why I don't think it's a Tubi movie. I just think it's a real movie about a message.
I mean, we had other deals going into it. All my cast members alive, but Hulu actually offered something.
There you go.
We had 2 deals on the table, one in LA and one in New York. One company, 1091 Pictures, Silent Bob Company.
Heard about them.
Yeah, they did what's the name?
But I didn't want to go with them really
They did great
because they do sci-fi. I was
more
going to
towards sci-fi.
Yeah, I was going to be their first genre of drama, reality documentary.
Exactly.
So I wanted to go with the black folk of LA.
Yeah, and where they gonna market you at?
Right.
Yeah, just like the music business. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, right.
And like I said, too, it's free too, so everybody can watch it, and it's free. So nobody can complain about you can't watch it. You know what I mean?
So this is on Tubi now.
It's on Tubi right now, and I think.
Oh, no, that's my joint. Go to the Tubis
Yep, right here. Right here.
and go
Up in
check
my
this
guys, man.
out. Please, like, yeah, especially when brothers like that doing their thing, they still moving, and I'm pretty sure, everybody got their tragic story, especially with the world now. So probably it's bad to say there's nobody in this room or outside walking up and down the street somebody didn't lose their family member or some tragedy happened. It's just bad that it happens to everybody. But what I'm saying, they are still showing that even though bad stuff happened, they still tapping in, they still completing what they got to complete. So definitely a blessing. Like, go out there and support that. Same way y'all support everybody else, go out and support the movie. It's like now, on the point that he made, those people, you go out, you got to pay something. And you got to just go home and do whatever you do. Pour your champagne bottle, pour your Coca-Cola, turn on the Tubies. It is free.
You watch it on your TV, you watch it on your phone, and all that. Watch it at work.
Also go watch, I did Karma Effect,
Okay.
Nobody's Son,
Okay. Look at you.
Ultimate High,
Come on. Give them all.
Broken Trust.
Come on. You the Tyler Perry filler. See you, man.
Better.
There you go. Say it louder. Say it again.
That's gonna be better than Tyler Perry.
There you go. Clap it up for that. Goddamn it. Somebody don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm saying somebody hear what I'm saying, right? We better than that. Congratulations.
Yeah, they young, you still doing your thing. A lot of time.
Yeah, quick question. Yeah, how old are you? He said he's 24. How old are you? You said you're doing this for 10 years.
35.
When he talking again, so I'm like, I've been around like.
Yeah, look, they doing it big. 24 and 35. Look.
Yeah, you
He
doing
done
this thing.
made 5 movies, 10 movies he already got. He told you he was a rapper, he do all that. Like, it's amazing to see that some people are still motivated. And you are really showing the young youth that it is still possible, you can still do it. That's what we really love about that. So, I mean, that is a real big thing to us, like showing. 35, you're not old, bro.
Yeah, I got a question for you too.
24, so I ain't gonna say nothing. If you think you old, the community and stuff. Yeah,
No. I just been into it.
I was about to say.
I used to like back in the day.
My son 24.
Back in the day when I was a kid, I used to like hustle. I used to do like sweet people like businesses and stores and all that on 22nd Street. From like Strips for President, like all 22nd Street from all the whole strip. I used to work the whole strip.
Raised now, man. 24
Yeah.
Cambridge. I'm born and raised right there.
Yeah, like Dive was only down to
Hamburger Street.
That's my head. I'm from 25th though.
I went to
Still
St.
Martin.
Martin Ports too.
Yeah, I lived up on that block, Kessler Street.
Yeah, I
walked right out that block. Look at your school. I live on that block.
I was in school DJ Moore.
Yeah, my thing is kind
He
of
plays very.
You from there.
Yes, neighbor.
Which we
Oh yeah, I had two questions for you. One, what keeps you motivated? And the second part is, what's next for y'all?
Yes.
what keep me motivated is definitely the I wouldn't say praise, but just like people just walking up to me and saying, yo man, I really appreciate you doing what you're doing, man. And when I look in people's eyes, and when they look in my eyes, a lot of people see a way out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, that's really my motivation, knowing that I'm somebody that can inspire somebody to change their life from being in these streets. There's no money in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you did that street shit, just make a documentary and let's holler at me, let's make a movie out of it.
Exactly.
I'll make sure I call you. Yeah, we'll talk. Yeah, make sure I get a call now.
You don't gotta relive that shit no more.
You work, man.
Well,
So what's next for you?
what's next?
What's next? I'm actually writing a musical,
Okay.
North Side Story.
Okay.
Is this your first?
First musical?
My first musical.
Yes.
But like, I kind of write poetic, and if you peep the corrupted mind, like everything is like spoken word kind of.
Yeah.
And I try to be unorthodox as far as my vocabulary. When I try to bring it back to the Sebonics
Okay.
and slang of Philly. So, are we going to the story on?
Yeah.
About to go get a dungeon on. You know what I'm saying? And we put that in the film on purpose. So, just to give the clarity of the whole culture. You know what I mean? The reason why. So, Northside Story, I got a show that I'm working with it's a reality show. It's like a nightlife show. Like, I mean, like a Zeus Network / movie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I got a lot of projects coming up that people sign me up for.
Okay.
But as far as myself, I got the Northside Story and the reality show. I'm working on, nightlife show.
If you need a singer, you know, Mike like Boyton Andy out there, John. Andy, he's singing.
I'll just turn the camera on.
Yeah.
Anytime you want to show, I'm with it. You can see what's the action, I'm going to get. So what? You know what I mean? He whoop. You know what I mean? I'm going to get right up in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, I really do want to, turn my acting up. So anything you got, like I said, I'm willing to come out and it ain't got nothing done. I mean, I'm willing to work my way in. You can give me a script, whatever. And I mean, I've been at a couple things. I ain't did as much as he did, but When the Violence Stop is out. It's on YouTube now. It's been on there for about a year, 2 years now. So I did a Rose. I don't know when it's going to drop. I have no date for that, so I don't want to say anything more on that. But he's really doing his thing. Like, I've been at auditions where, not to cut you off, where I used to think it was BS, but like I went and I seen it was only one part given out, and it was really like 200 people. Like, real talk, bro. We like, should I read these lines, bro? Like, you're gonna see 199 people after me. Like, what's the difference of you calling me back?
You still
What
gotta
can
take
do?
that shot.
And I did.
Yeah, I stand
He
up.
called me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, so I know now, like he said, it can happen. That's why I even tell my don't let that encourage you. Don't let that get you off your game. It can happen.
Like I told you, we don't need everybody else. We can make our own moves.
Mm-hmm.
Saying.
Yeah, it was because I went to an acting academy when I was young.
That's all that.
I did it for a couple days, and I realized when I realized something is like naturally easy, I just like this is really what acting is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when I applied it to my cast, I applied the feeling.
Okay.
So you can feel it, the emotion.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
That's how I learned. You told me. And then when he told me, I just started studying it a little bit more and all that. So
So you got to do because
You
it's not really. It's all about face expression for me.
Yeah. And you ain't gotta overdo it.
You gotta
overdo it, right.
A lot of people overdo it. Like a lot of people, like it's just.
I see it.
Yeah, them joints, them
Those be the two movies.
no, but them be the ones walking the red carpet too.
Yeah,
Don't disrespect too. They got,
No, I
ain't
love
no disrespect to them. I love
I tell them, hey man,
like they got this whole thing with Tubi and
they doing good too, actually.
the whole bidding part.
Right.
Yeah.
Like still got industry movies on there. You know what I'm saying? So but the couple films that's on there, and it's so crazy. Shout out to my boy Bill Collector. He's a battle rapper.
Yeah, shout out.
He's in the film as well.
Okay.
Okay.
But he's like, yeah, man, this joint look too perfect. You gotta fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, make
Right.
something just fucked up about it.
Nah.
So they get bit about it. Like, hell no.
But it's too perfect. Right?
It's a too perfect.
And I like Tubi because they giving young independents
Right.
an opportunity.
What you moving on there? Like you said, only other person, like I said, I get props when to do is murder pain in them. You know what I mean? So they black people doing their thing too. He said the same thing. He actually gave a whole interview about how he had to go to bidding wars with other companies because of just like you're saying, because I don't have Denzel Washington and Will Smith in my movie, and all my movies ain't about, we gonna sell crack and a bunch of drive-bys. Like, I have a story plot, like he was explaining, like, so I ain't gonna just always, his exact words was, I'm not gonna always just have one in one joint. So he said, most of my joints come part one, part two. So he said that, like, as, you look at the script, you think it's good, but then when he walk in, because he from Detroit, so he said, I ain't got no suit on, I coming in with my Timbs on and all, they be like, you wrote this, like, what does that matter? Is it good? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's all.
So I understand what you're saying, right? You're like, it's so, but now, once one person pick you up, don't it seem like everybody else wants you now?
Oh, yeah. I was lucky to have some veteran actors on there playing alongside with, my cast. And he was actually on BMF, Raising Canaan.
Who you have?
Bobby Ram.
I know, I see
Bobby
him
Ram.
come
Yeah. I like Bobby a lot. Like he could take a script and just he could go.
He did a drawing with the boy Jamal Wilkes, played Biggie. I mean,
Right.
I follow him too.
And the first movie I seen in Philadelphia, from the filmmaker coming from Philadelphia, Jamal Hill.
Yes,
Yep.
that's right.
Money, Power,
Respect.
Respect.
Right,
yeah.
my guy.
That
I
was my
remember when he
first
did
on the
that.
Puerto Rican boy.
Yeah,
that's
I
my
come up in that era when they was going to ride that.
Yeah, I watched that shit on DVD.
Yeah, I went to school with them. I used to mess around with them.
Okay.
Yeah,
My man Levi.
They did they thing.
I was
Yeah.
Look, he said,
probably
Princess Cut.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah,
that's
my
like
man
shit.
Levi.
Like
Yeah.
you
Really came up.
you gotta know. Like that movie,
Yeah.
a lot of people don't know.
I don't know what I'm talking about. When you say money price, that's what you talking about. The lines. They be like, oh, Jada Kiss, no, we way past that. No, Money, Power, Respect was a little better than that. I mean, I'm out to keep it a beat. And look at the shooting for Money, Power, Respect and the camera people that State Property at. I got to keep it all the way. It was a better. Money, Power, Respect was a better situation. Like, of course, we know,
Rap.
10 of us, of course, we're going to throw about 5 people in the garbage. It's 10 of us.
Yeah.
But, Money, Power, Respect, like, he came up from the muscle, you know what I mean? Still in pocketbooks, the boy tried jumping, so he had to step his game up. and come to find out you try and jump me, now I'll become your boss. That is a real life situation. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
And that ending, man.
yeah, well, I thought he was gonna get away. I'm gonna keep it up.
Oh, yeah, I wanted her. Yeah, like we wanted him to get away.
I really thought he was gonna get away, especially when he
Like
cut
the
the
music
alley.
and all that. That was
Right.
dope. Then they wound up in streets with me.
Yes. Yeah. He got shot outside. They should have let him in. That's why I'm saying dumb stuff. I was mad. Like movies like that, yeah, I'll be feeling that. Like, yo, bro, he knocked on the door twice. Y'all like, wait a minute, now he get killed out there. Like, what's up? Like,
It is though.
Jamal, one of them boys.
Jamal.
'Cause I saw it behind the scenes and it was interesting. I was like 12. I saw it behind the scenes and the actors was playing with the guns. They was blanks and they was shooting them like it was funny. That nigga turned up on. He was like, "Yo, y'all not paying for these bullets? Like y'all wasting bullets?" Like he was dead
Yeah,
serious.
some Jones
And he was
cost.
just goofing off, shooting
Blanks
the
cost,
gun.
though.
Yeah.
yeah. You gotta check them just like you said.
Certain people don't understand, like, everything costs. Like,
Yeah.
you break it, you buy.
Especially in production, man. Like
Yeah.
yeah. Because a lot of actors, they'll come to me like, "Oh, how much you paying?" I said, "Shit, how much is you worth?"
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, is you willing to be built into the franchise?
Yes. That's how it goes.
I had a question for you about that too, as far as the cast. You do upfront payments, or do you give them credits?
I do up front as far as, like, I'll take care of their expenses as far as traveling and for a day. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, I just, you know what I mean? I'll fill the gas tank up, or, "Oh, yo, you hungry? You want a set?" Like, little simple shit like that. And I'll send a little cash out to them when they leave. But the back end is really what matters.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I give 2%
There you go.
to each of my actors. Some got 5% because of their seniority. So
All right.
that's how I depict that.
There you go. There you go.
Okay.
Now, as far as your movies, a little bit off. So, people who's writing a script, you say you got your stuff on Hulu, Tubi, and stuff like that. What was their next step? Like, somebody's writing a script, they want to get their movie out. How do you get to these guys?
Oh, okay.
Chance?
You first of all, if you want to do a pilot and waste your time shopping it and stuff like that, I wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, just get it done. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the expense you want to cut down as much as possible.
Okay.
Like if you're doing a shot in here or shot over here, you know what I'm saying? I did the prison scene and they was trying to get like, damn, there's $600 out of me. So I finessed it, took my cast on the trip, like
The
tour.
Yeah.
So we left the tour and we just did our own thing. And the
That's
security
how you do
guard
it.
was like, "Hey, what y'all doing back there?" I said, "Oh, I thought the tour was over here." So and I got that finesse from my father. Like he always used to sneak me in concerts and Powerhouse and all that. And he act like he don't know where he going, but he know where he want to go.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's real simple. Like once you got the whole film done, you can shop it to all distributors. Some distributors got 50-50s, some distributors got 60-40s. Distributors that got the 80-20s, I like it.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. I'm doing the best ones.
Yeah.
So you reach out to them, email, like how did they get to?
I had him. I actually had him reach out to me. It's funny. The deal I wound up not taking. I was actually in a strip club, and the DJ knew of me, and he put me on to the guys out in New York.
Okay.
So that was on the Humbug, but the LA John that just came straight to my DM. I had other deals with companies that want to deal with you and premium channels. VODs, like you have to pay a monthly subscription for it. But it's like when you building with a company like that, it's like if they don't got no upfront money, it's like damn, y'all taking this film and I put damn near $5,000 in some.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
My equipment and all that, right?
right. So it's like if you don't really got something on the table as far as like that can, so my casket, I can either make another film. I don't understand that dude.
Yeah.
I
Pretty much get it from the
get
muscle.
Yeah, because they'll pitch it so hard. They'll push that shit so hard. I had a company out of Atlanta saying, yeah, you know, we want corrupted minds. I said, all right, something different. Well, let's get your TV series. I was like, all right, y'all just saying anything.
Right.
Yeah, right off
I
the
signed a deal for it already. All right,
Yeah,
what
it's
about,
like-
what else you got? No, stop, man. Like,
I don't care about being used, but being misused, and it's not realistic.
okay.
You know what I mean? So the Tubi situation was the best situation because I seen the checks that comes out for that. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty healthy.
Yes.
So I made a lot of people a lot of money.
That's a great scene. Like I said, Jamal Wilkes and Murder Pain, they go on their channel and they let you know, like, if you put these movies out, that is his exact word, when you put these movies out and you put them out right, like you said, you just do your thing. He said you can really win off too. He said you can get 3 checks a month, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And he said over 10 grand. And he said, I ain't telling no business. He said, so imagine if you put out a movie and you get $10,000 checks in a month.
Mm-hmm. Consistently. Especially if you got the algorithm of being a people person, going out there kissing babies.
And now they saying he a to-be actor, so just the same for Jamal, he might got his own movie that come out twice a month. But him being signed as to-be actor, he might do 2 other series in that month. So he might drop 5 movies in 1 month with Tubi.
Jamal.
Right, no, I'm saying they call him the Tubi King.
He is expensive.
That's
Because I was like, I said,
I heard about that.
because I came in, I was like, hey, man, you know, we just started talking. I said, well, what is the ticket, man? Like,
Yeah, he calls.
he said, what's your budget?
Right.
They say that. I was like,
Off the rip.
Budget.
I was like, listen,
Like,
man,
he a good actor, though. He gonna get
I
it.
should pay you $100 an hour.
Yeah.
Get that shit done in 3 hours.
Yeah, fuck that. You come in for all your parts now, bro.
But I think his bag is part like 35. And that's the average. The average. Somebody else that was a quote unquote Tubi king that
Right.
be on the Tubi movies. Same price.
That's what they say. That's why I say
Tracy
he ain't staying next to him.
Chapman from The Wire.
Okay.
He wanted 3,500. You know what I'm saying? But I understand. But
Yes.
I'll spin the block once I, you know,
Right.
get my budget back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but now I'm just building up young stars. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
my
the
brother
best.
been with me for a minute. And he's on season 1, and anybody else that I see that it be young actors hitting me up saying, "Yo, I really appreciate your work. I want to work with you," and that right there just make me want to lock in with you. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe like 18, 19, you know what I'm saying, to 20, to 30, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I just gotta stay focused on the people that I can work with. You know,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Other than trying to get a budget together for this actor, that actor.
Right.
Yeah, it's good for the algorithm, but you can make your own.
Yeah, but that's
So
what
you
Tyler,
can get to that point.
that's what Tyler Perry do. That's why he can keep the same actors.
And I just seen his story. Like I knew Tyler Perry was doing movies, and you know, but I just followed his story on his documentary,
Maxine, baby.
and it was so relatable because I feel like, I mean, we sold out our first theater. We did a joint like soon we got done for Work the Minds. Like that's the whole beauty of it too. Like putting your shit in the theaters.
Sir.
You get a theater deal, you know what I'm saying? Like franchise or whatever, AMC or whatever, that's good money right there. Especially if you're doing it consistently. So you can make up to like 50,000. You know
That's what Black Arrow did.
what I'm saying?
Sold out 3 shows in one night.
And Sean Black and Nero, he's another one that I'm really inspired off of. You know what I'm saying? Because
Those two.
he definitely making moves, and yeah, I respect anybody from that's a Philadelphian, especially doing artistry.
Sir.
We just love everything you're doing, man. But, you know,
Sure.
we got this game time now. Now we gonna play the game, y'all. We got y'all here now. So, Common Grounds Podcast 22. You know, go tap in. Y'all know it's game time, so y'all know how it's go. We're gonna ask you get to pick one. It's called pick a ticket. So it can be a show, it can be a concert, it can be whatever. But you only going to one, and you gotta pick one. So that's how we gonna go. Whoopty. You got yours. You want to start off, or
Now you can start off.
all right? So now, let's get it, fellas. Game time. So you got Will Ferrell and Beavis and Butthead on Steph Rogen in South Park. So I'm gonna say they're gonna do a movie together because these are actors.
Oh, this is a potential movie? Or
So no, just them the two that's together. So you got Will Ferrell and Beavis and Butthead, Steph Rogen in South Park. What
Yeah,
movie you want to see?
potentially.
oh, wait, I'm gonna say okay.
I mean, you're gonna get a free ticket. You only get one. That's the name of the game. I like what they think about. I love it. Wait,
Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell and Beavis and Butthead. That's what y'all gonna go with?
Yeah, I like funny movies.
Yeah, I got Will Ferrell, Beavis, Butthead.
Whoopty.
I'm gonna go with Will Ferrell.
They got
Because Will did the movie with Kevin Hart, right?
Yeah.
He's funny though.
The jail Jones, yeah, we had to go to jail, right? Yeah.
That's why I didn't.
He was goofy.
It was kind of goofy, but
It was
I
goofy.
understand the algorithm
Yeah,
for it. Like
that's
it was the
exactly.
level up for Kevin.
For
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? Definitely being in the film.
Shout out to Kevin.
Let's get the background. Will Ferrell, Beavis and Butthead, or Steph Rogen in South Park.
Will Ferrell, Beavis and Butthead.
Pick some cheese.
I'm going with Seth Rogen in South Park.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one now. What's up, Murdoch? What, he sleep?
Murdoch sleep.
Will Ferrell.
This nigga like, who? Can't get both.
Yeah, the Google.
Yeah. Let's go, Whoopty.
All right. I got it. Henry Danger, it's Tekashi 6ix9ine, or Keith Murray and Farrakhan.
Keith Murray for
Yeah, that's what I'm going to. I don't like the style. You already know.
Henry
Kachi
Davis.
is-
Who Henry Davis?
Henry Danger.
Danger. Who that?
Well, I did that one for you for your age bracket.
Oh, shit.
Henry Danger.
He says, who is that? I don't know.
Yeah,
Guess I gotta go to Farrakhan joint because that's the only people I know.
by default.
By default, look, this dude is crazy, y'all. Yeah, I'm definitely going to see for yeah. I'm not a Tekashi fan at all. Y'all already know that. We talk about that on the show. Yeah, I'm cool.
Background.
Background, let's get it.
Want to see the minister?
Yeah,
Bro, any show Tekashi not at.
right. Me and you together, Buzz. Right. Yeah.
That's definitely sold out though.
What, Tekashi?
Yeah.
Yeah,
no
definitely.
doubt.
Somebody
Nobody
get locked up too.
Not by none of my peers.
No, that's what I said. Somebody get handcuffed. He there, so nobody got time for that. All right, we're gonna do a comedy show now, y'all. So we got Monique and Dora the Explorer, or Tiffany Haddish and the Powerpuff Girls.
All three of them?
Yeah, they all gonna do something. They all in there. I figured she needed the extra hand because Monique is funny. We're not gonna take that away.
Monique.
Monique, the comedian, yes. Monique and Dora the Explorer, or Tiffany Haddish and the Powerpuff Girls.
I like
I
that.
go with Tiffany because
Yeah, come on, because I want to hear this one.
I feel like Monique is trying to get her feet wet back in the industry. She dealt with a lot of
Okay.
defamation shit in her career, so and Tiffany Haddish too. Come to think about it.
Yeah,
Right.
she was sleeping in the car, I think.
She had 3 dudes in one month.
No, this
John,
that what's that video with her brother? They did.
Something about her brother. I did see
Yeah, I
that.
didn't see that one.
Yeah, I worked hard. Got up.
I'm going with Monique.
Monique and Dora.
I want to go with Monique.
He said, I want to do it,
I just
but
haven't seen her on the screen.
he like, she made me mad with precious.
She's a good actress. I'm saying.
for sure.
Yeah, she keep it real, so I'm rocking.
But her layer, I'd rather have her on the Parker show type.
Yeah.
Okay.
That
Her
set
last movie
for
was
her
good, though.
is clean.
The one she just did with,
Was she killing people?
Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
joke.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
I watched the whole thing through.
Now, I'm saying this. Let's judge that it's Monique. That was a good movie for him. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. You're right.
I
You're saying that's Monique.
Yeah.
So
I definitely appreciate
you're right.
it.
Look at the Parker,
But-
Queen of Comedy, and then she did that. That's kind of.
Yeah,
That's
Jumped
cool.
out lane.
I definitely appreciate it, but it was an experience.
Like, just off topic, like, me and my cousin, we always argue about, like, everybody in here seen Coming to America too. So I always say, if you're asking me, Wesley Snipes killed that movie. You know, everybody tell me I know what I'm talking about. But we talk about Nino Brown. Did you just see what he just did? No, what I'm saying, it was something that you would have never expected Wesley to play. Nobody would ever been like, oh yeah, he got that part. Stop. And he killed that.
The same thing with the Kevin Hart joint they did in Philly.
Which one?
Yeah.
Talk to him.
We got the brothers.
That was the
It's a
series.
Netflix.
Oh yeah.
The series.
Original Netflix.
Oh, with him and what's brothers.
What's his name?
That was good.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart just, he did something different.
It was a good film though. I like.
Yeah, I thought it was.
I like that. I like
Yeah,
that.
Eddie. What's the sense being funny?
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't
Anybody-
get used to it. But
Right.
I'm glad he transitioned to that.
Right.
I'm glad Denzel Washington because we gotta have.
No, Denzel ain't gonna do that.
You're saying we gotta have somebody serious all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
This is just naturally funny though. Even in series movies, you got like this. I mean,
Just the goat.
He's somebody just off he play his part. Sometimes, like, it be, just like you said, you be like, wait a minute. Is he acting? Like, yeah. Because like I said, and that's my opinion about just Denzel. There was a lot of movies they overlooked him for, man.
He's a king of improv.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
get that.
King of improv because like he'll have his lines, and then the Pelican Bay that was all
Yeah.
off the
Yeah,
top.
yeah.
And he looked at the cameraman like, "Yo, got that? That's all I got." Like, but like,
That's
you
all.
had it.
Right.
You know what I'm
Because I ain't gonna be able to repeat that. 'Cause I made that up. I made that up. Let's go, man. Let's go, Mufti.
All right. This one we gonna keep it kind of local too. So I got mixed with a little bit of wrestling. Ram Squad
Me too.
and Roddy Piper
Okay.
versus 3 Times Dope and Heathcliff. Let's steal it off a little bit.
Or Ryan Piper.
I'm a wrestling fan. I got one too coming too.
I like Stone
wrestling.
Cold.
So
yeah, I'm like, I'm tapped out. I don't know that.
hell no.
He said I like Stone Cold. I'm like,
I used to watch WCW for free because my Uncle Ram was DJing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So
That's my joke.
that's how I got into wrestling.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He used to it'd be like
I watch it still now.
It's some videos he got on YouTube.
I'm going with Roddy Piper though. I'm going with Roddy Piper and Ram Squad here. Tommy Hill, my man.
Is he the one with the snake moves?
He the one with
Yeah, that was a good joke.
No, Roddy Piper had
he
the
the one that wear the cap.
Oh, the cow.
Yeah, he the
Yeah, the
one
white.
with the
Yeah,
cap. He blew the horn. He wanted him. Yeah,
I was heavy on wrestling.
I never watched it because it was fake. I heard it was scripted, and I was like, I don't watch it.
Yeah, after that, yeah.
Wrestling-
One of them grab you
They say
and
it's
suplex you
I
right
think people
now.
get hurt.
I'm gonna tell you this, not to go left field. It's a movie out about wrestling.
Yeah,
And these 3 brothers, right? And the father was a wrestler.
I just watched
But
it.
he forced it on all his sons
Sons,
until
yeah.
it killed them. You know what I'm saying? So it was like this brother couldn't live without this brother, so they was all doing suicide, like they was killing each other.
That's the Zac Efron joint.
Doping themselves up.
Yeah, Zac Efron.
You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
it's a good movie.
I gotta go watch
Check
that.
it out.
I mean, it really gives the insides of like that wrestling shit for real. Like
I watched the Paige joint. Yeah, y'all ain't know that. I know what I'm talking about. Paige is a female.
Diamond Page.
Yeah, she a wrestler. She's from WWE. They got a whole like movie out.
Oh, you talking about the girl, Paige. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah,
She had
they got a whole movie about her life.
color
Yeah,
hair.
about her life and all that. Bitch,
She changed her hair color. Yeah, I know. Let's go back round. I got one for y'all too.
What was the question again?
Ram Squad and Roddy Piper versus 3 Times Dope and the Heathcliff.
I'm going with Heathcliff because he was a G.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, whenever Heathcliff on, I'm going to see that show.
Yeah, I got something for you.
Black man.
Oh yeah, R-Truth. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I got. I've been watching that stuff. All right, here go one for y'all. It is. Now, I mean, yeah, this is another wrestling joint that I made. You got The Undertaker and Rasheed Wallace. And Kane and Ron Artest.
You said Rashi Wallace, that's your cousin for
No. I just put him and Artest together because they was the ones in the league who just ain't give a fuck about nobody.
related to
Throwing people around. They like the wrestlers of
he said
the
Rashi
NBA.
Wallace. I was like, wait a minute.
No, I just seen him a couple days ago. I get that all the time. I just seen him a couple days ago too. Yeah, The Undertaker and Rasheed.
On the
Or
wrestling
Kane.
tip.
Yeah, it's the wrestling match. Undertaker and Rasheed versus Kane and Ron Artest.
Arnold, yes.
The world
The
peace.
boy that for everybody.
Right. For everybody in the crowd. Look,
That's
Rome
what we get for it.
Rome said, damn, wait a minute. All right. He was fighting everybody in the crowd. For like 30 people, yeah.
Rashid ain't no wrestler. So. He's all for that.
Artest ain't one either. But come on, they and the Undertaker just the same height as Rashid, you know?
Yeah, I'm taking Undertaker.
Yeah, I'm going with Undertaker
Rashid.
too. Yeah, I'm going with him.
Choke slam.
Yeah.
And then he could disappear. Like,
Let's get it, y'all.
I'm going with Sheed.
Yeah,
Every day of the week, Philly.
that's me in Philly every day of the week. I love that.
Kane and Ron Artest.
Uh-oh.
Hater.
Mike like Kane, though.
Oh, yeah.
Mike a Kane fan. Mike won set somebody on fire.
No
I
doubt.
don't want to see Ron Artest.
You don't want to see Ron Artest. Let's go, Murdoch. Wake up.
I think Murdoch in the lounge.
Oh. You got your feet up for real.
He sleep.
All right, let's do this one. Another one. We got the Black Eyed Peas and Wonder Woman, or the Roots
Back up.
and Catwoman.
So Black Eyed Peas with Fergie being one of them.
Okay, throw that. I'm taking that. I'll take that. Even though Wonder Woman gonna be doing something with him. She's singing, she dancing, she doing something.
I love me some Wonder Woman. But they switched that whole cast, because I think Zack Snyder, somebody took over the franchise, and they actually about to do them Jones over.
That's why DC can't get it right.
Right, yeah, because they keep switching the people. Yeah, that's true.
I think Zach daughter died. Some tragedy happened to him. But when I seen the 5 hour movie that he redid, and it was like, wow, like he really just redid this joint, just add a couple
That was
there, there. And I actually got the idea from turning my series into a movie from watching Zack Snyder and Demon Slayer,
Yeah.
Okay.
because that's a series, but they put one episode in the movie theater. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
So I was
crazy.
like, whoa, like anime episodes, like, oh shit. So it was definitely unliking.
I'm going to the Roots and Catwoman.
Well, who gonna Catwoman?
I don't care what you do. I like the Roots.
Lauren Hill?
Yeah. Let's go, y'all.
Yeah, Roots and Catwoman.
All right,
Roots and Holly Berry.
Yeah, that's exactly where I'm going. The Roots and Holly Berry.
I just had this conversation earlier, like the Catwoman that's in the first Batman with
Hey, yo.
Burton,
Hurt the kids.
I want her to be white. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even trying to be racist. Like, I want Catwoman to be white.
Uh-oh.
Because, like, me as a child,
Okay, we need
you know what I'm
to
saying? Like,
I ain't sure about that one. I'm all the way back.
yeah, man,
it's like we used to it.
the first
Yeah.
John.
Yeah,
First John.
that was
Yeah.
that's the kid, right?
No, the original was Earth the Kid. He talking about the he talking about the modern joint.
Who played her?
With Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's the original one.
Yeah, I forgot that.
That is the original one.
I like how Lyrics first name.
Yeah, Michelle Pfeiffer.
Michelle Pfeiffer. Okay, that's who. Well, Michael
Right.
Keaton. And Michael Keaton, right?
Yeah,
That's the
Michael
real
Keaton.
Batman.
And Burton.
Yeah, that's the real Batman. Michael
Burton
Keaton.
is the one that directed that joint. Tim Burton.
Oh yeah, I remember you
Yeah,
watching
Tim Burton.
We got some more. We got. Go ahead, Miss.
No, that's all I got. I'm done with that.
All right. Whoa.
Then one more.
All right, I got two more. I got a couple more. You got Bruno Mars and DuckTales, or The Weeknd and the Rugrats. I like The Weeknd too, though, but once Bruno told me he got to be paying rent and all that shit, yeah, I'm fucking going to see that. I'm going to hear Bruno.
I got the
Got me
Rugrats.
smoking out the
Ric
window.
Flair.
They ain't yet.
I thought
We have Bruno Mars and DuckTales, or
this too.
or The Weeknd and
Oh.
Rugrats.
Rugrats.
I got that next for you.
Rugrats is my show.
Yeah, it's my son's show too, to be honest.
That was like my show. I like Bruno Mars though too.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm gonna go see Bruno. Weekend cool, but I'm going to mess with
I like the
Bruno.
Weeknd too though.
Yeah,
I like listening to music. I like listening to music and shit. So, 'cause I mean,
Talk to me what y'all got. Excellence. Bruno and DuckTales, or The Weeknd and the Rugrats.
we can
Bruno Mars, and I'm going swimming in gold.
Okay, yeah. DuckTales is gonna bring that cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up with Scrooge McDuck and them.
You know what I mean?
I'm hoping they headlining because I don't really want to see Bruno that much, but I want to see Scrooge and them first. So I'm like, all right, we'll go. Bruno can open for them.
Okay. All right, we got one right here. So this is another wrestling joint. So we got Ric Flair and Cat Williams, and Hulk Hogan and Steve Harvey.
Ric Flair. Okay.
I'm doing Hulk Hogan.
Oh, he races it, heard, right?
I mean, eat your vitamins, play out.
He was pretty free with.
I like Ric Flair.
I love racism.
Yeah, fruit my man.
Because all racism is the misunderstanding. You know what I'm saying? To be understood. Because a lot of, like, when I went to white schools in the suburbs,
Graduated from Northeast now.
they grandmom, they great was probably all that. And they just don't understand. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like racism, like, it really don't exist to me. It's still there. I dealt with a lot of racism, but I smile at it. I was working for Joe Exotic, and he used to make jokes of my skin every day. Like, your skin is changing colors. I'm like, oh, your skin is bleached. Right back at you. Yeah, I mean, like, said, you know,
I didn't run about my life, son.
I'm going to mess with Ric Flair and Cat Williams also.
yeah.
Ric Flair and Cat Williams, or Steve Harvey and Hulk Hogan? Excellence.
Listen, man, you got to be kidding me.
Really said, should I go see Cat Williams?
You really think Ric Flair and Cat Williams gonna lose any type of anything to a Hulk Hogan and a who's other person?
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter what it is.
Doesn't matter what. Right, it doesn't matter who his name is. Right, I get it. All right, now these just some straight up and down Jones. I always try to see where people at. So, Hakeem Olajuwon or Shaq?
Shaq.
I'm going with the Dream. I'm
I'm going with
sorry.
Hakeem.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just going with the Dream.
Yeah.
Let's go, Buzz. This right up your alley.
Shaq, man. What the fuck?
Okay.
We're not playing those. We're not doing that.
Shaq was hitting still.
It's Shaq.
Big
man.
Duke. That's the name, but I'm going with Hakeem.
Shaq probably break.
Never. He ain't do it.
He was breaking the
Hakeem was schooling the dog meat out of you. It's so Phil. I don't think that's gonna happen. But I mean, right now.
The footage is out. How could I do that with Shaq?
What's up, Murdoch? Hakeem the Dream or Shaq? Shaq. All right. Like y'all for that. Come on, these gonna get a little goofy too. I got another straight up and down. Allen Iverson or Kobe Bryant?
Kobe. No.
Yeah, I got
Here they come. Here they come.
Kobe.
Yeah, I got.
I'm a AI fan.
Bubba Chuck.
I am an AI fan though.
I got Bubba.
Yeah, take both. Take both on that one.
I'm going Kobe on that.
I don't know. I was
Let's go. Talk to
never a
me.
Kobe fan.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I've seen his transition as far as getting better.
All right, I'm gonna do it like this. I like that. So, Guddafilms got a basketball team.
Right.
Now you only can pick Kobe or AI for your team.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Kobe.
I mean, the smart decision would be Kobe because
See, people start
it's on.
thinking like
It's
he
on.
played for
It's
me.
on. Because like when I saw that Nuggets and Laker game, it's only too much AI can do. But Kobe, he actually go higher every quarter. know what
Okay.
I'm saying? So it's like he was definitely dangerous.
Me personally,
Fair go. Definitely.
me personally, I feel like Kobe was like.
I already know you're an AI fan, Murdoch. I knew. I kind of figured if nobody said AI, I knew you was. I mean that. I knew he was gonna say that.
Give AI a sack. He got 5 titles too.
I just feel like
Because what's older thing?
I feel like Kobe was like he was way more focused than everybody.
Mhm.
This man, he was too disciplined.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying AI. I respect AI. I love AI. I let you legend.
What's
But
this?
Kobe was like really focused by
Yeah,
AI.
right.
He always wanted
Yeah,
to
that's
win.
true.
That's why I say Kobe because he's the Mamba. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
What y'all think, Excellence?
That's not a question, bro.
Well,
Bubba
sir.
Chuck.
All right.
Bubba Chuck, rest in peace to Kobe.
All right,
It's good.
well, we got one. We'll probably get out of here tomorrow.
Mamba.
So everybody got their team. Everybody in here got their own team. We only get to get one player on this. You either picking Michael Jordan or LeBron James.
LeBron.
I'm gonna pick Michael Jordan.
That's what I'm going with. My name, Michael Jordan.
I feel LeBron.
One that
Just because, like, I salute LeBron doing what he's doing in this generation, but him doing that shit by himself is gonna wear and tear on. You know what I'm saying?
he ain't never did it by himself though. So
I feel like he be doing everything by himself.
I mean, he can't. There's no I in the team though.
no, but he ain't doing it by himself either. He never won nothing.
They got some people in there.
He never won nothing until he got 3 superstars with him.
Right.
He never won nothing.
Yeah, for sure.
So
By himself would be on his back. Not now because I got Kyrie and Kevin Love and all these Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade. It ain't that hard to really win now. That's all. I mean, the NBA full of talent. I'm just saying, in my opinion, I mean, what other teams was really at that time when he had that mega team. You know, other team had it. I mean, let's be honest.
And he's still playing.
He's still playing now, yeah, but that's only for the hype now. I mean, you know,
I mean,
you don't have nothing.
Yeah, when you switch teams, like same thing with AI. When he left the 76ers,
Right.
it was just like
it was weird, right?
you saw the decline in your morality.
Right.
I'm saying. Because AI was only great because he came to Philly and they gave him that morality.
Okay, so
Even
yeah,
though,
He was real good.
even though they lost to LA and they got dogged, but he left with his heart. You know what
I
I'm saying?
mean, once again, like it's basketball, so Iverson. You know what I mean? You got Iverson and you got Kobe. You know what I'm saying? So right, so you got Iverson. Then on the other side in that championship, you had Kobe. Then you got Eric Snell and then Derek Fisher. Like, come on, like look at the lineup.
Eric Snow.
You got Shaq and Tyrone Hill. Like, come on. I mean, like, what's really about to
That was a
happen?
good team right there, though.
Yeah.
And Eric knew what
I mean, what's really about to happen?
Get it in there, get out.
He was doing his job.
What?
they couldn't score enough points.
Okay. Then they only really, to me, what it was, they only had one person really coming off the bench making noise. Aaron McKee was really putting in work. But
Six
somebody else,
King in the 6 man.
I mean, even Rajah Bell, I mean, he played.
I went to a summer camp.
He played, but, you know, he didn't really, you know what I mean? He didn't do an Aaron McKee.
He did a little bit, but
He didn't push the.
Yeah.
Man, the only difference is Shaq, man.
You can't say that. I seen Shaq and them get swept.
And you give
I seen Shaq and Kobe get swept though, Murdoch.
them matter. You put Shaq with AI, he don't lose. This is what I'm trying to
It
tell you.
was wait a minute, bro. Now that's what me and you always go. It was Kobe,
Now,
Derek Fisher, Robert Horry, Shaq, Rick Fox. These dudes had a dream team and they got swept.
it's not a dream.
Bro, they got swept by Chauncey Billups, Rip Hamilton, Rashid.
You bugging,
Wallace.
Mike.
Bro, I watched the game. Ben Wallace was a fucking 6'7", basically small forward.
Everybody you named was top players in the
Big said it what, but we talking about Shaq.
Everybody you named on the Lakers was not.
No, huh?
There's a bunch of role players.
Wait a minute. Buzz, huh? Say again?
Listen, bro, you saying Derek Fisher was a star? You saying Derek Fisher
He
and Chauncey
played at
Billups
that
was a star?
time.
Don't, nigga. You got me.
Come out.
Cuz.
We talking about Derek Fisher when he was playing with LA.
Yeah.
And
He was never in his life on Chauncey Billups. Ever in his whole life.
On LA.
He don't even got no nickname.
At that time, you would have took him at your point guard.
No, not over Chauncey Billups. Never.
I'm not saying over Chauncey.
So, we about to run it down. We about to run it down.
We talking about the Lakers.
Who else you said? You said Rick Fox. And then you said Rick Hamilton? What are we talking about? Rick all day.
Yeah.
Okay, no question. Now we go.
You talk about
Kobe? You say Robert Ory.
Wait a minute.
And then they got Shane Wallace.
All right, that's something. All right, the big men sheet out.
Just listen. Only thing they got was Shaq and Kobe. You just named Rick.
No, Rick
You named Rick. Hold on.
Kobe was they shooting
Rick,
guard. That's what I'm saying. Y'all
Chauncey.
fuck with y'all compare.
You got Rip Hamilton. Hold on. Rip Hamilton. Chauncey Billups.
Right.
Shea Wallace.
Yeah.
You got Tayshaun Prince was better than everybody else that you named. Tayshaun Prince was better than Fisher. He was better than Rick Fox. I'm going to give Robert Ory a pass because he don't miss no shots. He big shot Bob. I'm going to give him a pass.
I'm giving you that.
I'm going to give him a
I
pass.
like Tayshaun, but I said Robert Horry was good.
But Ben Wallace led the league in defense.
Prince was like.
So I'm just saying that team was stacked. You can't act like they was some bums.
That was my
The Lakers team that got swept wasn't built. They weren't built. That team was trash.
It was I loved them because my man was playing for. But what I'm saying is, on paper, the Lakers was way bigger than them. That's all I'm saying.
That's cause the Lakers way bigger than everybody on paper. Because they're the Lakers. That's Jerry Busting them. That's Jerry Busting them got them all big like that.
So I guess that's how y'all feel about Golden State too before we leave.
Team made the All-Star that year.
That's what I'm trying to tell him. They had all-stars. The whole team was all-star team. All-star 5 was on the all-star team.
Y'all ain't shit.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. And you putting them up against Rick Fox.
Nobody.
What are we talking about?
I fuck with the Pistons.
You a Lakers
100.
fan.
No, I'm a Rasheed fan, period. Every team he ever plays, that's why my team Boston now. And it's been since he left. I'm just saying it's this. Tell him again, bro. I ain't got to make that up. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, y'all going on what was, but what I'm saying, we talking about the Lakers at that time.
Shaq and Kobe.
All right, bro. That's what I'm saying. Okay.
Would you come back with the rapping?
Nobody you named on that Piston team is never probably even in the NBA odds top 50.
Neither is Rick Fox.
All right, that's one person off that.
Because you put
No, you're right.
Or Derek Fisher
he's
ain't in
not
the
top
top. Derek Fisher ain't in the top 50 point guards.
No, he's not. Not Derek Fisher. Wait a minute.
And you was talking about Derek. Why is he in
Top
this
50
conversation?
point
We're talking about greats. Derek Fisher be fucking on his teammates' wives. That nigga a sucker.
Yeah, he was.
He a sucker, man.
Basketball.
Let's talk about it real quick.
Adam Sandler with that movie
Yes.
in Philly.
Yeah, my man,
That
Ayo
was, that was a great joint.
Yeah, for sure.
I ain't even get to see all that, Joe. I gotta go check that out. All right, now look, y'all. We love y'all, and definitely
Hold on, did you
before we get out, come on, let's get up in here. So now this is the part of the show before we leave out of here. Now let's go to great part. We appreciate you, great brother, because I see how you built up the youth. Now it's your time. You can give the world anything you want. Tell them whatever you want. How you feel. Make sure you let them know where to follow you. What you got going on, but go around the board. And since y'all are the guests, we'll let you start. And tell the world whatever you want to tell them. And we're going to get up out of here soon. But we really appreciate everything from the brothers. Let's give the brothers a round of applause again. Definitely. Best black film person in the United States. Yeah, I said that on the show. And I mean it. Let's give them their time so we can run up out of here. But I'll end it at the end. So let's go, brother. Whatever you want to say to them, you can say yes, it's on you.
I mean, Corrupt the Mind's out now. You feel me? It's on Tubi, number 2 on Tubi right now, and we got more on the way. And we just working. That's it. I'm working. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to. I'm doing a lot right now. You feel me? But we working. That's all you gonna know. We gonna be on top. That's it.
Facts.
Yeah. It's Jerome Upchurch, Guddafilms, Corrupted Mind. It's out on Tubi. I got other movies coming out this summer. Just stay tuned. I'm about to start a digital schooling for young filmmakers. And I'm just trying to, spread motivation out in the city, man. We living in a Great Depression, I feel like. And, people, myself, guys like y'all, we have a mission. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not stopping till the mission is done. Everybody say like, oh yeah, it's always talking about street shit. It's like, all right, I'm gonna keep talking about it until the shit is over with. But I know that's not the reality, but that's what I really want. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way in America that it's just too much black on black crime, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much. You know what I'm saying? And the shit that we digesting from the TVs, the influence of the music, and you know what I'm saying, it's just keeping our kids hindered to even level up.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah, anybody that wanna you know what I'm saying, get in a movie, expand the artistry, you know what I'm saying, you can get with me. And I would be happy to. You know what I'm saying? Like, it brings joy in me to see something come to life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I tell everybody out there to create. You know what I mean? Create. Even if you're writing, creating, man. Keep creating. And that's all I gotta say, man.
We appreciate you.
It's your boy Philly G. Thank you for tuning in, Common Ground Podcast. I want to thank Guddafilms. Appreciate you guys coming out. And just want to let y'all know, like, even though you working towards a goal, keep going. Even if you guys switch the angles up. You see, he producing music and music videos. Now he's in film. You can do anything you put your mind to. Just keep grinding, keep moving forward. And that's my message for you today. I'll see y'all next week.
Sure.
I like to thank y'all brothers for coming out. Energy is good. Gave forth good advice. Like I say, knowledge is power. I don't knock nobody's religion, but I feel though all religions should teach natural law and bring togetherness.
So,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, facts. I'm gonna say what I want. Y'all know whoop de whoop do what you want. Whoop de whoop podcast. You know what I'm saying? Common ground.
Hey, look, like I said, all the brothers, man, like it's one thing on this show, if you don't get nothing from it, is you see all the brothers sitting at one table, everybody conversing, everybody commenting, everybody really know a little bit more than what people think, to be honest with you, man. They really tapping into the streets. So, like he said, he has something for the kids, and that kind of touched me because a lot of things don't happen for the kids now. So get out there and just tap in. And don't let nobody tell you can't do it. Don't let nobody tell you can't win.
And me.
And now, corrupted minds, right?
Yep.
Don't let nobody do that to you. Don't let nobody corrupt your mind. You know what you can do better? You can go watch it. Just go look at it. You don't have to take nobody's advice. You ain't gotta listen to nobody. You don't gotta take the down talk. All you gotta do is go turn it on. And another person here, like I said, I'm not gonna stop saying it until somebody get on here and I won't say it. Another person, 24, 35, an actor, a film director, // Just showing you that dreams don't have no deadlines. And you can always do it, man. Common Ground Podcast, hit that subscribe button. You already know how we do this. Empty shells, I keep it real. I pay them bills, man. I'm about here.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate y'all.
Good, grab the mind,